ambush.
Indeed. Setting up an ambush. Hello again, my dear brothers of the Woodland realm and of Thorin combined. Welcome back to the finale for the Woodland realm. The days to the war, divide and conquer. Version 5, with the expanded universe demand for this faction. As you can see before you, we have claimed all but 2 regions left. Minas Tirith, the White City of Gondor, and the Tower across Baladur, the Eye of Sauron, where he resides. The last 2 settlements for Mordor. As you can tell, as I said before, off screen, taking all the summons left, except for a couple, for the finale, and it was a little long, but it took a short time. So, for this army here, for Legolas, there's a small yet elite army here, specifically melee, against this army here, even though it's a little weak. Our numbers are a little, I think, less than theirs, so I'm a hope that they do attack, so that way we can have a battle on the Pelennor fields outside of Minas Tirith, so we get that down the way. But for Baladur though, we will attack it. So right now the army here, Ranzag is from the army of us taking Morannon, so I'll say it's best we do it now before they come in, and we go. So there we go. Aztec, we just got spears and orc defenders. Little bodyguard, just classic stuff. Those move in, take Baladur. Then we're gonna wait for the Minister of Battle. We shall see if they sell you out in time.
Units, await my orders.
Here we go. The Eye of Sauron within. Above. Very, very good. Alright. Here's what we should do. Elder King's Palace Guard. Great. Oh yes. Looking amazing. The Grand Army, even though it's not full, they shall persevere. The upgraded Elven King's Palace Guard, or the unupgraded ones, looking very nice. The Grudge line, swordsmen, archers, and guards, looking amazing. Let's go here.
gates are down.
Okay. So I go in there.
Catapult.
This is the way.
Use fire.
Okay, they come.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Pause. Guards up here.
We meet them at last. We have come to protect Middle Earth. Spears out. Stay on guard. Spears out. Stay on guard.
And swordsmen. Let's go here. Throw me up. Got this. Let's go here.
Ready your bows.
You boys go here.
Ready your bows.
This is the way.
Oh. Oopsie.
Ready your bows. Ready your bows. The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Yeah.
Ready your bows.
Turn that up, pull back.
This is the way.
Okay.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh.
Ready your swords. Be quick. Advance. swords.
Our men have taken control of the castle. Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Ready your swords.
This is it! Attack!
With elven blade. We will fight as one. We will fight as one.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. This is a clear victory.
Indeed. Here, down more skills, 10 and 5. Good job.
Our lands will be safe once more.
Indeed.
Enter it.
Sack. Get that. There we go. Now about those hours. All that's left now is Miss Tirith. That's end turn. Okay, did not sell me out.
We must defend these lands.
Which is a little concerning.
We must protect the people.
Mordor lessened. The dust blows across the pyres of our kind. Huge mounds mark the sites of slain trolls. The Uruk-hai and Black Uruks fall in droves, and their spears lie shivered upon the grass. Shields bearing the eye lie to return to the earth. The number of dead make it impossible to fully cleanse the lands of the west, and the enemy hosts advance upon the final goal. The total and utter defeat of Sauron. The great eye, the land of Mordor where the shadows lie, where the shadow become finally vanished, and usher an era of peace upon Middle Earth. Or can they fuel the fires of war once more, and turn back the tide of oblivion? I think not. For they will all die. Something like that. Alright. So did not attack yet.
Elves, for the light.
So let's see.
Onward. There they are.
Okay
Put
then.
them down by the light of Elbereth.
Hold on. Lift. Attack.
Reinforcements.
If we attack,
For the elves.
what would the path of power be like? 1-on-1. 1-on-1. But alas, if we go attack, it's gonna be not great.
Elves, elven
So
warriors.
it looks like we do need to lessen our garrison
Come, my brothers.
on the attack force. How do you... Over here.
Elves, assail them.
Let's go over that.
Defend these lands.
I'm basically get this campaign over with. That's all we're gonna do. Stuff I need siege to deal with, it's gonna resolve.
Elves, scatter them.
Our lands will be safe once more.
Follow me.
Engage!
And as well, for last episode,
We must defend these lands.
we of course taken Isengard. And we are just now waiting for these pools over the Ents to come in. And if we're able to get them before the siege occurs, which may not happen, so they're kind of close to winning,
Take it for the elves.
we'll see. We shall see.
Our lands will be safe once more.
Then we'll get them. Otherwise, if we are able to defeat Mordor, then might as well. So there's that. However, for this episode, after we've done the finale for Elves, we are merely going to transfer to the Dwarves of Erebor immediately. Just like we did with Rohan and Rune, we're going to do the same for this particular part. Because doing a short video on this, and then trying to do another live stream of the Erebor, I think it's better that we combine those, have a little transfer, so that the live stream may not be a waste. That's a short one. Look at that. Okay. Depth of the land. Okay, we got Khan coming in.
Come, my brothers.
So there's a chance it might actually help Mordor. Because if we check, Khan is out of Mordor. So to see.
The
peace between us
If that's the
shall
case,
prevail.
though,
I do not seek trouble.
it is gonna
By the
be
light of Elbereth.
scary. So I might actually change our tactic. And I know we can do all as all Minas Tirith. But Minas Tirith, I definitely do want to do the battle for that. Because it's an iconic battle. And if we can do a Saliot, that'd be much better. But we'll see. We shall see. Skimming turns. And let's see if it happens. Okay, mortal attacks first. That's good. Alright. So what are we dealing with? Okay, remnants of army. It's not bad. There's mainly this one though that I'm scared of. Mainly because trolls. Blast on fire, your temple wards. So that's fine. Thankfully we have very good melee troops. This has no cavalry. This one does, but it's low. That's pretty much it. But there we go. I believe we can do this.
Fight to the end.
Let's prove it. Let's prove our worth. To take Minas Tirith without Thranduil's help.
Units, await my orders.
So we're going to be attacked from both sides, from behind, and ahead. So we do need to make this quick. Seaway like that. Don't even need some field causing boys. So let's do this. Let's see. Guardian Swordsman. Field like that. Things like that. You two, stay right here.
The
There we
enemy
go.
have brought up more men.
Right over there, okay, right over there. You boys can just attack. Attack, 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 attack. Attack as much as you can. Actually, you two go here. Let's charge on those maulers. And then you boys go here and fire. Okay, deal with them. There. Just deal with them as you can. You guys go there. Get it going down.
If we continue like this, we
Perfect.
will smash the enemy.
Okay, doing that. Just do that. Hit a tower. Fire over there. You will stay right there. Okay, you boys prepare. Just do your worst. You boys stay back. You boys charge. Okay. Now let's see. Okay. Oh, out. Is that out? I think it's out. I think it's out. Maybe. Okay, you boys. Let's go over here now. Since they're coming forwards. Oh, I see you.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, there's that. Let's go here.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Perfect.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Okay. Halt again. Pull up back. Some marksmen incoming. Okay. Put the fire guys. Let's go and tell them that. Actually, no. Hold on. Let's do them first. Then Hennedower. Time for you to shine. To them down. Everything over here. Huh. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I don't think I did have awards. Or marksman. Let's go with that. That's fine. I just forget. You boys blister. Protect it. Okay, they try to talk about Hennedower, which is fair. Okay, you're there, you're over there. On the line. Okay, here they come. Okay, Hennedower. Time for you to go over here. Attack on them. Attack on them. Let's go ballistic. Here they come. Can't be fired upon. Isn't that great?
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
You boys go here. You guys go over here. And being fought upon. Them. He was in that. He was now fine there. 80%, 51. We're doing great. Palace guy, you're doing fine too. Still the Axemen. Them. Go here. Underneath that. Go to attack. Watch your fire. There you boys, fire there. Perfect. That's fine here.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, doing that. Let's go over here. And of course, they're chasing us down. Charge now. There they go. Again. Charging, charging. There we go. 30-77.
At ease.
So they get the captain dead, but now I need the old bodyguard and the Nazgul dead. That's all I need left. Let's go over here. Walk right there. Is that guy dead? Black Knight's dead.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
There we go.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
There we go.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of...
Heavy Spear, Stag Riders, the most skills, 638 I think I said. And there we go. With Mordor now gone, this should declare the end
Set up an ambush.
of them. Let's see.
We must defend these lands. Guard this area.
Occupy.
This is our last stand, my friends.
Waiting for the Isengard to be done with the sieges.
We must protect the people. We must defend these lands.
Okay, it's going to bad. Okay. Let's see. Okay, sacked. Starband. dead. Okay, so why is that Mordor's not dead yet? That I'm really surprised about. So list scrolls, rankings, Mordor. Well, I already took all the regions. So it's probably taking a turn more to let them know that they're no territories. Which is fair. So next turn should be the one
Engage!
notifying that Mordor is dead. Otherwise, if not, then it's
We've defeated their wretched armies.
Come, my brothers.
Assail them! We protect the elven lands.
By the light of Elbereth!
Scatter them! We must defend these lands.
So it's not gonna wait for them to do
Elves!
a thing.
Engage!
Let's back them off.
We protect the elven land.
Follow me! Like the wind!
Here.
Onward!
We will need that one.
Scout the area!
That and that. And then you.
Elves! Take it for the elves!
Just back them off.
We've defeated their wretched armies.
And let's just hope.
Come, my brothers.
Onward!
Over here, elves.
The next turn is coming up.
We will need that one.
Will be the one to let us know that Mordor's finally dead.
I'm gonna stick you.
Let's see. Let's go save again. And turn. Let's see.
Noble one, we have something for you.
Sure.
Our gratitude for this act of wisdom.
You bring words with meaning.
There we go.
Farewell.
There's a notification. So now Mordor's dead. And it goes there. So, we show a tournament menu. And now, on to Erebor. It's a very hard difficulty, very hard difficulty. So now, for those of you that are just now watching this, just in case you haven't seen before, we just got done with the Woodland campaign. And we're doing this also. And now we see the amount of factions we gotta kill from Erebor. We'll get on in a second. So, either way, here we are. Whew. So, the Dwarves of Erebor. A very nice faction. And because of EOR, the main thing that is making them very useful, even though it can be challenging, it's of course war goats. So even though it says no to the cavalry for the overview, they have war goats, and they are amazing. And another thing about them, they have crossbow chariots. Just like Khan has them, whenever we go with the Dwarves as an alliance, the Blue Wizards, we get them for the Dwarves, and they are monsters. I'm telling you right now. They're monsters, they're amazing, and that's mainly one of the things I'm really looking forward to playing as them. But for now, let's read the top left information about our faction and our King DAIN II Ironfoot. So of course King DAIN leader, King DAIN II Ironfoot, heir, Lord Thorin, capital Erebor. Under the mountain, dark and tall, the king has come unto his hall. His foe is dead, the worm of dread, and ever so his foes shall fall. The sword is sharp, the spear is long, the arrow swift, the gate is strong. The heart is bold that looks on gold, the dwarves no more shall suffer wrong. Now call we over the mountains cold, come back unto the caverns old. Come back! No, here at the gates the king awaits. His hands are rich with gems and gold. The king has come unto his hall, under the mountain dark and tall. The worm of dread is slain and dead, and ever so our foes shall fall. Dwarven Song. Starting location. The dwarves began the game with only 2 mansions under their control. The great and now rebuilt city of Erebor, the long-standing home of Kilgathal in the Iron Hills. Early game. To the south of the Iron Hills lies the vast land of Logathavold. This unending sea of grassland is divided into many independent realms, all vying for ultimate control. These lands will fall into the might of the dwarves easily, can be taken, however, because the Kingdom of Dale, a close ally, and the Dao Tower of Voon, a better enemy, are also trying to occupy Logathavold for their own military goals. Interesting it mentions that. As a Pacific settlement. Interesting. In addition to heading south to the west, the great mansion of Dane's halls lies empty. We just seek to claim it for the glory of the dwarves. However, with the rise of King Mazog, the filth of Gunabad may seek to defile the great hill if they should beat us to it. Yeah, that's fair. Military overview. The chief lesson that the dwarves of Erebor have taken from the desolation of Smaug is that the best defense is a good defense. This ethos has been drilled into the armies of Erebor and, through rigorous training, they are now one of the most lethal fighting forces. Favoring maneuverability over defense, they have the deadliest of all Dwarven charges, and their skill with the weapons is unmatched. Further still, the army of Erebor fears no archers or crossbows, and instead favors the lethal axe-throwing axe. But we do have crossbows. Be back, I'll go bathroom quick, way back. the Orcani do still find a vein, and the wise commander adopts both Erebor's offensive stance with support for the more defensive Orcani. And then special features, Orcani Hall, no cavalry, no mainstream marches, even though we can't get cavalry. Mere units, Hammers of Gundabad and Gundabad itself, Sons of Ireland, Mixed Mountains, and Guardians of Khazad-dûm Moria, which would be of course Khazad-dûm over here. We are an infantry focused faction, strong offensive units of morale, strong enemies, which is fair, no dedicated cavalry, even though we do have some, notable units, one of the best units, as we know in the game, Dragon Slayers, an amazing unit, Iron Guard, Ascot of Erebor, Dwarven Catapults. And also, there's another one as well that is amazing. For the Dwarves of Durin, for those of you that recall, still by far, one of the shortest campaigns ever done. I would say, in this game, we've still done before. It's still amazing. Those Dwarven Catapults, as they were Durin, oh man, I miss them. They were great. And now, I always see the amount of enemies I see from a glance. Just for, not like the Pacifics, just like a lot. Which is insane. So, 50 regions, including one of Erebor, Western Peaks, Old Witch Realm, Gathald, Mountains of Gundabad, Unlimited Factions, Empire of Rune, Goblins of Moria, Orcs of Gundabad, and Remnants of Angmar. That's a lot. 4 enemies to take down. Not Mordor, which is fair, just all here. Specifically, like here, down there, at the Sea of Rune, Moria, which is here, and Emma here. Moria and Gundabad makes sense. Rune, yes. But Angmar, though, even though it does, it's very insane that we are literally now faced with the challenge of facing a lot of enemies already. So there's that. So once again, very, very hard. Let's get into it. And then for today's episode, it will still be the 4 hours, so we'll still count the finale Elves campaign we did with this combined, all of it into 4 hours, into 4 hours. So that'll be that. Alright. So yada, that's that, yeah. And of course, this as well. Dwarves of Erebor and Iron Hills. The kingdom under the mountain of Erebor. This is our realm. The power of the dwarves in the easternmost edge of the western sphere. Where long beards and broad wings delve into the lambent and virtually inexhaustible veins of precious metals that provide the power and wealth of our King DAIN II. This is the power of the Iron Hills of old. The dwarf realm at the borders of those we regard as foes in the eastern main realms. Farthest from the mountains where our people fade, it was he that marched 500 of our warriors to contest the claim of the Elves of the Woodland realm, the lake men's ignorant demands upon the mountain. Their attempt to thieve from the rightful acclamation of Thorin Oakenshield, bearer of Orcrist. But, as we all know, sadly Thorin Oakenshield was lost in this brief clash of differences. But a timely arrival won the battle of 5 armies, a battle that saw a final revenge upon the line of Azog. We relished in the slaying of Bolg at the base of mountains, Azog's son and Vane. This wondrous act forever weakened the goblins' hold on their far domain. Our arrival was not timely by fate alone, for dwarves may not be fast, as elves are in war. But we have such strength that we march for days of our rest, on limited rations, hard tack and dried meat, as the Iron Hills have buffed us to do. The ravens still remember us, their wings bringing word of events afar. DAIN the Second is our king, the greatest lord of dwarves, rich and strong beyond any man's line, robust and bold beyond the strength of elves and men. Balin of Thundan's blood reclaims Moria, the kingdom of Khazad-dûm, and no other dwarven realm shows strength enough to support this as we do, albeit against Dane's will. Alone of our races, we remained resistant to the devilry contained within the dark gifts that lay like poison in the seven dwarven rings. They spelt our doom, however, as the dragons hunted us for them and the riches they brought us, as did Sauron, to recover the which did not work into his ends. We have renewed our friendship with the ravens, and they float in flight upon our war banners as we prepare for war once more. More, we have turned the weary silence between the dwarves and the men of Dale into a grand friendship which has brought bounty in ways we cannot possibly provide for ourselves. Their trade has brought prosperity to the people, and brought us survival and a true friendship we do not enjoy elsewhere. If our efforts fall to destitution, they have our hold to retreat to, and Erebor is impenetrable to almost any foe. We are threatened by the machinations of Sauron once more, and we will not give in. Resistance is our very nature, hardy, hourless children of rock and stone. Preparations are on the way for you to lead our armies to victory, but it will not be easy. For we are not numberless. We will face the Easterlings, orcs from Dol and our enmity with Deadbolg's goblin kin shall surely erupt once more. The shadow gathers its allies, and we stand the face of Sauron in the north, where we shield even the elves from this terrible intent. We are well suited to this final war. DAIN has amassed riches beyond compare. Our mines lay deep, and our armories are well stocked with master smiths fashioning of arms and armor. The mattocks and mail were the very dwarves to fight Bolg in the past, will sing in a shrill war paean once more, and the blood of black goblins and the thin blood of man will surely spill across battlefields. Our strength is augmented by our great friends in Dale. The toils we make for the children have won us a deserving friendship that gives our forces hope, strength unbound, and that we do not stand alone. Never a stronger dwarven realm has there been since the glorious days of Khazad-dûm! You got that right. So basically, John was dead, but John Gondor. Now we are. Before we continue, so we got all that over here, Dwarven culture, but the script for one is special features, grudges. If the ancestral Dwarven homes are not controlled by any of the Dwarven kingdoms, their leaders will suffer penalties until the settlements are under Dwarven control. The settlements are Erebor, Dane's Halls, Gundabad, and Khazad-dûm. If in the hands of Dwarven kings, if in the hands of Dwarf kingdoms, the leaders will receive bonuses, or cunning allies, in major Dwarven settlements in the various towns along the eastern borders of the map, or cunning clan halls may be built which allow you to train special Dwarven units from these far eastern clans. And of course, there are no limitations. And of course, for dwarves, they have the mythical resource. So there's that. And basically for the Orkani, east. Only east. That's it. And of course, there's Erebor. And already, Okay, this is different. I might have seen this before when I played as Dale or Woodland when I started, but I might have forgotten about it. Oh my gosh. Iron crossbows. Already. Iron pikemen.
My king. I
And of course, GIMMLIII. Axe got available in a very good unit. Okay, that is very good. Okay. So we got the Throne of Thrain giving us the DAIN cavalry. Public order bonus at law 5%, with training cost reduced by 20%, building cost reduced by 5% global effect, which is very nice. Let's check this. So we got this for now. But dang, that's pretty interesting. Let's get that first. See if we get you as well. Then look out of old. Where is that at? There's Grimavold. Ah, I see. I see, so it's basically that one, okay. Interesting. And of course we got Lord Thorin. Having himself, the Doran's Guard. Let's go ahead. Get that, double checking your cost. 4 or 5. We'll get you first. And then you. Interesting. And then, of course we got GLOIN. Having that guy right there. Interesting. And then you. King Day. Oh yes. Legion is available. An amazing unit. So there's that. Let's see. Free upkeep. We do have a pipe hall. So we can put him in there if we want. But in technicality, we don't really need a general here. That's the main thing about it. Then for you still get that. But still, we start off with already Ironfoot units, which is pretty huge. Let's see, do I start war going to bed? We do. So now, let's go into the little line for a couple of things. So, barracks, army barracks for the final tier. Already, we see King Wargoat Spear Guard, Scales Mounts, and King's Wargoat Chariots. These guys are gonna be amazing. Armor piercing for the missiles and for the charge. They can basically be monsters. And of course, we got King's Axes, King's Shields, Iron Pikemen, Iron Guard, King's Wargoat Hammer Guard, Axe Guard available, and then Legion is available. So there's that. The Rangers, we get King's Warriors, Iron Crossbowmen, Nickel Siege, just those. That's basically it. And then for the Kirikathal, let's see. Okay, Claimals. So we ourselves, King of the Iron Fist Hammers, and Black Lock Engineers. Each of them being very, very nice. So there's that too. So all that. The Kirikathal, you can also go on growth. Since you don't really need a general,
My king.
what we're gonna do is deploy. What do we? Broken Shield. Orcrist. Oh. Orcrist was crafted by the Elves of Gondolin. It is the mate of Glamdring. It was found by Thorin Oaken's shield in the Troll's lair of Erebor. That is some new information I didn't know about. But alas, is what it is. Let's go that over there. We still need to get some stuff there.
Honor, my lord.
Also, a spy. Let's go get a spy as well. German agents. There's you. And it's our ally with Dale. And Dwarves, of course. Let's go here. Kind of just sit there.
Of course, sire.
As is.
Aye, noble sire.
And where to begin
Honor, my lord.
for the expanding. So,
Aye,
for
my
starters, already, this alone changes things, because usually they start off with beginning units, like these
liege. Honor,
guys.
my lord.
Usually,
My king.
I will keep them behind. But the fact that we're starting off with these two pikemen and crossbows, that's already huge. So I'm thinking,
Aye, my liege.
and of course with King Dain, we go attack on Nazanar. With a board we could get, but it's a village. Unlike on Nazanar. And once we take on Nazanar, that is when it can become a very good settlement to defend.
Aye, noble sire.
Now the Matics, we're devastating them
sire.
with King Dain.
Move out.
It's King Dain,
Aye, my liege.
go
Aye,
this way.
noble sire.
And
Joining
then you
our
boys go here,
march.
move forwards,
To glory. Making camp. Aye,
and
noble
then it costed me 45 gold. Let's deploy a tower here
Marching
first.
Aye, noble sire.
Join here
Keeping a
now.
vigilant watch here.
Make some more money. And we can basically get everything here. Let's put you on high. If we can. Keep it like that. And then the cavalry can join them as well.
Move out, my king.
And then GIMMLIII. I'll say you're needed in the war here in Rome. The Ascot of Erebor is a good unit. But because we have so many more busy here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be more than enough. Like way more than enough to be okay here. And then next turn you can deploy a tower here,
Aye, noble sire.
and you'll be fine.
My king.
But for now, let's bring you here,
Aye, sire.
all the way over here.
We march to glory. And
And
honor
then you
my lord.
boys move down as well.
In your name, sire. We'll rest here the night, sire.
And then you stay there for now. And we'll get
Aye,
mercenaries
my
on the way, but for now we're kind of just focusing on expanding. That's all we're doing. As soon as possible. There you go. Announcing for the plan for today's episode on specifically where to expand our limits will be, of course, on Azenar, Logathord if possible, and Maybe there's summons over here? Probably on my settlements, we'll see. We'll start it now. Definitely. Because from our Woodland Realm campaign, from experiencing the DAIN destroying Angmar, if we get lucky and they do it again, Angmar may not be a problem, which will be huge. So let's hope that's the case. Okay. Then use spy. Go here. Okay, so far, it does look weak. Dwarven culture's at 34.
An honor, my
So
lord.
that's not bad. It's not bad at all. And of course, already King DAIN is already going up in force. Now 1,000 gold, which is a lot. But alas, that's fine. So 9 turns to get.
Your will, my lord.
But all we need is basically 1 unit.
Aye, sire.
Follow with the crossbows.
My king.
So you guys go here.
Aye. Splitting off. Aye, sire. Aye, lord.
Let's go have you attack.
Closing in the enemy. Aye, my
And you
king.
go there.
Onward.
If you guys alone can draw them out, that's perfect.
Yes, my king.
Otherwise,
On my way.
I would not mind the crossbow being the one to be the one only
Aye, my liege.
doing that.
We march to glory. Aye,
Let's go
noble
here to point at the tower.
son. In your name, sire. Aye, noble
And let's
son.
see what
Setting a
Gothivold
vigilant
has in
watch here.
store.
Aye, sire.
See how big the guess is. But still, it's interesting they mentioned Gothivold being a territory to specifically target. Which is interesting. 5 keep 2, 3. Let's get this guy. And that guy. Because that cavalry we're definitely going to send with GIMMLIII, for sure. Save again.
Aye, my lord.
You kind of go here.
Aye, sire. Of course, sire.
And done. And let's see if they sally out. They do. Perfect. Alright. So. Gore guys, heavy mountain guard. A very good unit. Raiders can be scary. But not that bad. And I almost did an oopsie. Alright, so. Here we go. Erebor. Let's get on that now.
Stand true! Stand victorious!
And let us use the crossbows to our best ability. Nice there though. Guys,
Stop shooting!
let's go here. Here we go.
Onward!
Let's check them out. So the Ironfoot crossbows. Amazing unit. Critical attack is 11, which is very high. Very high accuracy. Can use stakes, which is also huge. This is even for like a either a tier 3 unit. Stakes already. Which is huge. Okay. Here we go. About to do the thing.
Orders completed, my king.
Where are they going? Okay, mounted guard coming to towards us. That's perfect. And then you boys up there. It's gonna fire. Okay. Getting close. Charge here. Come on. Okay, they're going down. Nice, nice. Yeah, shot of course, but that's fine.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Okay, it's a fire.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory
We
will be
cannot,
ours.
but we can charge on them in the back. Real quick. Okay, they're at 13. Let's charge on the raiders real quick before they charge on that captain. Okay, oh, wait.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, they're retreating. Let's go here real quick. Oh boy. Him. Find the raiders. Find the raiders. Raiders doing that. Nice. Very nice.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this,
Come on.
we will smash the enemy.
Okay, they're there. There we go. John's turn. Let's see, Ironfoot crossbows. More piercing and the less sound, which is fair.
The enemy general lie in awe of the victory we have won here today.
There we go. All 51, but good job. Worth it every single moment.
Glory
Perfect.
to the king! Well
Hi.
done, lads. We've won.
Oh, and just in time. Okay. Does that now? Kill this thing. So good or bad. Dance halls. Alright. 12th. Wooden realm. Perfect. Dwarven grudges. Long has the dwarves been at war with the forces of evil, fighting hordes of goblins from the Misty Mountains, legions of orcs from Woodland, the Bane of Durin, the Casa Doom, and dragons in the Grey Mountains. Our ancient homes of Casa Doom, Dane's halls, Erebor and Gundabad were lost to enemies. For centuries have these sacred halls, built by our ancestors, laid in ruins, pillaged and defiled by the enemy. No more, we say. The time has come for these grudges to be settled once and for all. It is an affront to anyone who calls himself a dwarf to wait any longer for claiming these cities. Not since the days of Thane II and War of the Orcs and Dwarves has any dwarven king had the courage to muster an army and march upon these cities. While we slew many orcs and goblins in the war, we failed to reclaim any of ancient homes. Not until Thorin Oakenshield managed to reclaim Erebor in his quest has any ancient dwarven city returned to dwarven ownership. But we have waited long enough. Years have passed, with others grumbling about these expeditions that should have happened long ago. Woodland, son of Fundin, has started an expedition to Khazad-dûm to reclaim the halls of his ancestors once more. He goes with the trust and help of the King of Erebor, King DAIN Ironfist, who has taken it upon himself to rally the armies of Erebor and Iron Hills to stand against the growing danger from the Easterlings of Mordor and the forces as well. Yet his thoughts are to wander towards Grey Mountains and Gundabad. March out, fellow dwarves! The time has come! Victory shall be ours! Baruch Khazad! Khazad I Menu! Got that right. Alright.
Honor, my lord.
I'm gonna
So again, there's the
stick
time.
you.
Okay. Just in time.
In your name, sire.
Because, oh boy.
We march.
Bolg's champions. Bolg's flippin' champions.
My king. Leading the men
Now
with
that's
honor,
a
sire.
sight for sore eyes. That is indeed something interesting. So to you, and then for you, spy,
At your service.
go in here.
This shall not seem.
Because you can increase the culture. And I'm checking here. We can of course get everything here. What if we check? Dragon Slayers. And Sons of the Fallen. We got all that here. And that'll be huge. Says that. Solar Guitar Erebor. Kill Guitar by Paul. So now, for you, move forward, move forward.
To glory. My king. In your name, sire.
Money wise,
I, noble sire, setting a vigilant watch here.
we're doing okay,
Marching now.
but not the greatest.
I, my liege. Set a watch.
So now more end of war, Isengard and Rohan at war. The Noble Diplomat.
I am a king. I must
Let's
stop
go ahead
here,
and ask for
sire.
some money.
What is it you wish to discuss? You hold us at ransom. Another proposition for us, then?
600 gold, that's all I ask.
This seems quite reasonable. Good day
Thank
to you.
And then, let's see. Let's go over here now.
Aye, sire. I'll continue to mourn, sire.
So now, mine network. Mines. They are very good. They can definitely help. However, going for that first. Always going to go for the methodological hall stuff first. Make everything cheaper. And then along with that, after we get done with the mines, I say we go for the blacksmith. And before that, before the mines, definitely the catapult stuff. So we need those two. So there's that.
Have a taste of my
And we
blade.
could attack this. We really could.
I'm gonna stick you.
And all we have to basically do is just target down these champions. And we're fine. With a crossbow specifically. the archers, we can just kind of charge at them, distract them. That's what we'll do. There we go. Let's attack.
By your will, sire.
And I'm rather glad I took on this on this turn, because if that was in the turn before,
To battle.
those crossbows and cavalry would not survive. Alright, here we go. And now, the Legionnaires of Erebor. Looking great. Looking nice. And funny is showing this upgrade first. This is usually the beginning upgrade. This is the final. Very interesting. So for this, for facing no cavalry, that's fine. Pikemen, you boys, most likely just stay on the front, just to kind of be there. However, you will definitely go on the flank. And you're over there. Okay. That's not great. That's literally a hill. Wait, this again. That's not great. Alright. Let's try over here. Okay, that would be smarter. Pulling back a bit. Actually, hold on. Is that a good idea? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, the upline back. Oh wait, was it forward? Okay. It's not bad. We definitely want to keep it. We definitely want to keep as many of these guys alive as much as we can. Because the more we have of these crossbows and the settlements to hold off the fence, the better off we'll be okay. Depending on who we face. So now over there. One in doubt that if we go forward, they will of course do this thing. Just in case, here's what we'll do. You can run. Try and draw the fire to you. There's the both champions. Over there. All of you. Okay. They're doing something. Okay, they're kind of doing something. Anything they're hiding? Somehow. In this very nice land. Okay. They are pulling back a bit. That's good. Get confused. He's gonna charge on them, unless they're not gonna engage. They're not gonna engage. That's fair. All of you boys. Push over here. Okay, they're retreating. All we're gonna do is hold right here. That's all we're gonna do. The new crossbows. Let's go ahead. Go over here now and follow those Borg's champions. And you boys just stand in front of these guys. Don't engage them yet. You boys charge on their captain. Of course, I found those guys. That's fine. Even though it's not. Find them now. We're just gonna hold here. Is that a captain? It is. Let's go try them real quick. We're just gonna stand them off. So we're gonna do.
The enemy general lies dead.
Because the captain.
Let the crows have his miserable bones, and let our swords have his men.
Okay, for some reason my R button isn't really kind of working with myself.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast,
Okay.
victory will be ours.
So, not great. That's fine. Try on them. No, actually no. Yeah, they're great. Okay, yeah, my R buttons aren't really doing that great. Which is not great. You boys go here. Man, look at that. We are destroying them now. You boys over there. But we are being destroyed though. So that's something I can mind about. Oh yeah, we've been destroyed. We've been destroyed. Because of Borg's champions. You boys go behind these snow spears and just fire on them. You boys charge here. Pikemen on the line. Okay, what? Okay, for some reason my R button is not doing its thing. Okay. I think I screwed my king already. Let's hope I did not. Okay, shield wall. Push over through. Push over through. Okay, where's the king? So he's fine. Which is good. As long as he's good, we're okay. So matters the most. And then comes more guys, it's not great. Come on. There we go. We got a route. Okay, King DAIN is doing okay. Let's run these guys real quick. King DAIN, how you doing? You are not bloodied, which is nice. Okay. Now you both go here. Pikeman, still 139, which is great. Try them. That's very nice. Shot the spears. Put it going away. The King Dane is now bloodied. Is that great? Raiders now retreating. Pikemen. Let's go around and help them out, because now King Dane's in trouble.
The enemy are badly blooded. They
Now I'm
have
gonna make them
lost
out.
half their men.
It's the only way to save King Dane now. Let's go here. Down. Okay, both champions are retreating. They're retreating. Okay, Iron Pikemen making their way. Let's go on these guys. You guys hold. There we go. There we go. Perfect timing. Found them. Okay, let's make sure we keep them alive. Okay, both champions. They are doing a thing. There we go. You want that fire here.
There's enough for everybody.
Then you two go on them. Okay, you boys are engaging them. That's not great. Pikemen. Let's go around and deal with those guys. Come on. Okay, got that. Fire there.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, got that. Shot there. Okay, they're watching.
Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack. There's enough for everybody.
There we go.
This is a clear
Perfect.
victory.
31 40 on crossbows. Very good job. And that's one Bulk's champions defeated. That was very good. Alright. Execute. Like that.
Glory and honor.
There we go. So now with King Dane low on his money, we are somewhat okay now. Let's go further.
In your name, sire.
Deploy that
I,
tower.
noble son, setting a vigilant watch.
Let's be sure this culture increases over time. And okay for now.
My king,
Deploy a tower here.
hiding the troops as orders. I, noble
High
son,
activate.
setting a vigilant watch here.
Another. Yeah, that's fine. Let's try that. Even though it's gonna sucky, we might as well.
Aye, sire.
Let's go you over there. Anyway, there.
Aye, my liege.
North Thorin, kind of waiting to see what's up. And then you
Aye, my king.
going that way
Your honor.
and done. Very, very nice. And then another thing that I did forget. Brothers, yes, fine. For the dwarves, as we know, if we get, what was it? The brewery. For them. That right there also. Public building costs just about 10%. There's another thing I did forget to mention. So we might actually go for those next. After we're done with the halls. Even though we don't really need them. And funny enough, we can only get it here. We're going to someone's gut house, so we will definitely get it here. But here, might still get it. Otherwise, something else. Yellow. So now these two guys here. Found a free upkeep. Money-wise, we're making some money.
Aye.
But ever so slightly.
March, my king. We march
Continue
to
forward.
An honor, my lord.
And then, let's see. Let's go inspect.
Marching now.
Where is it? I know it's here somewhere.
We march to glory.
It is a big territory too, if I recall.
Aye, my liege. Camp here, son.
So there's that too. And then I think we're going to pretty much keep you there. Now we could do this place, which we might still do. But at the moment, no. And then, let's see...
Aye, noble son.
You're mercenaries, so you won't really be able to train, so I'm going to keep you there.
My king.
If we can.
Aye, son. We march to glory.
Deploy tower
Aye,
there.
Aye, noble
That's
son.
fine.
Setting a vigilant watch here.
Dust over there. Cost how much? 221, 300? It is quite a bit, so yeah, we're gonna keep it like that.
An honor, my lord.
786.
My
Going
lord.
down.
Yes, sire.
Let's go here.
Awaiting your command.
Beyond
Aye,
Hall. Good to see you.
Yes, sire.
Enter. Okay. Still making some gold, but it's ever so slightly. Let's see.
My king.
Move forward,
Onward.
Kilgathal.
We're set for an ambush.
It's not really worth it increasing the
My king.
money,
Aye,
so that's
son.
fine.
Making
Alright.
camp here. Aye, my
So
liege.
let's see.
In
There
your
it is.
name, son.
What do I want?
There's
Okay.
no pride in riding like
A
this.
lot of guys. Lots of cavalry. That's not bad.
Aye.
So I think you and you,
Can you lead the troops there,
along with
sire?
some
Honor, my
mercenaries here, can help. And we also have an opportunity to get the thing. But that's fine. You can join as well. if you like. Let's get you now. But that's not. Let's get you. You, the money is scarce. We're gonna keep it like that. And the culture-wise, you're at 43. So that's not bad. Okay, there's the good
Of course, sire.
for that settlement.
Yes, sire. Your honor. Of course, sire. Aye, sire.
You
Yes,
keep like
sire.
that. And we'll still keep this here. As much as it costs us money, we're never keeping this army here. And now we're gonna go to Witherboard yet? Well, it's not a town actually. Has ours been a town? I'm not sure. But now we're gonna expand to here yet? Not quite yet. We could. But not quite yet. Because right now we kinda need to focus
Aye,
on
sire.
expanding to specific locations that we need. For now. And done. Oh! First I've seen that happening.
My king. March.
Alright.
Aye, my liege.
Otherwise, probably you three alone could be enough to deal with this. It does sound crazy. But, we'll see. Alright, so now we're losing money. Found that now. Then you getting that. And we can get the Arcana Clan out of here too. Which I did forget about. Hold on. Interesting. Alright. So let's see. Master August Hall. Mines. No missions yet.
Aye, my lord. Aye.
We're just kind of
Yes, sire.
wandering about.
My lord. Of course, sire. I'll continue to
Franzburg
move,
is
sire.
still held by Endern Vale, which is convenient. You're almost done with that. You're still pretty much waiting.
Aye, my liege.
And we're slowly losing money, which is not very great. Yeah, you go in there causing whatever mischief you want. Right one. Perfect.
Aye.
So you boys can join.
Onward. Aye, no.
Let's see.
Honor, my lord.
So you know what they got? They got quite a bit of stuff. Cavalry is a lot. Nothing
My king.
that much.
Marching now.
So money wise, slowly losing money. Let's get you. And I say that'll be it.
In your name, sire.
Erebor, that's not what's Hall. That's fine. Let's focus on this. Stone of the Guard House. Just queue it up. Keep it queued up. And go from there. And that's another 51%. The max we need is 75. So I'll say like 80. Should be fine. Should be enough. Save again. And turn.
Your Honor.
That's a mission for now.
Aye, sire. Of course, sire. I am a king. Aye, sire.
Okay, there's GLOIN with his Aethiologers.
I'm gonna
There's
stick
Torzo
you.
with a big army.
Your Honor. Yes, sire. Aye, sire.
Save again. And done. Once again, we'll get money, but that's still worth it in the end. It will all be worth it.
My lord. Yes, sire.
30 days
Of course,
halls. We got that. It's looking weak for now.
Aye, sire. Today's journey
Which is
is
interesting.
over, sire.
Interesting that it's looking weak. Alright.
Aye, noble son.
So now GIMMLIII on the way.
We mark an honor, my lord.
Join.
Aye, noble
Next
son.
2 turns, you can
Joining our
attack it.
forces. We
And then we can draw them out.
leading the men with honor, sire.
The Canadian of service? Yes, sire. Aye, sire.
Can you move out yet? Probably not.
My king.
You're close. You're right there.
Aye, noble son.
And once that's fine, we can definitely put you in the forts, because you're expensive. And that'll really save us some time. So once we get enough culture for that, we can then move King DAIN. We could move him forward to Dain's halls. That was a little loud, but we'll see. Go to Splendor, and then fat it in. That place, yeah, it's fine. Kill Gathol. We'll kind of wait on that. Same with you. We'll go deal with Erebor first. Before anyone else's. There we go.
Honor, my lord.
So I got you. So we got militia. 2 of you. A lot of cavalry.
Aye, my liege.
With what we got, I think
I am a king.
we might be
Of course,
able
I'll
to
continue tomorrow,
take it.
sire. Your honor.
That sounds crazy,
Aye, sire.
but maybe.
Today's
depends
journey
on what
is
happens
over,
next.
sire.
For now, we're gonna kind of let the gold slowly wither away. We're not gonna get anything else because that will not be great.
My king.
Let's go. Let's attempt to sing Moaibon. That's all we got. And we definitely could have sent those 2 from Erebor to there, but yeah, it's fine. They're on Dogadura War now. Okay.
An honor, my lord.
Attack.
Leading the
Wait
men
for
with
Sally
honor,
out.
sire. We shall hold them to
Aye, my lord. Of course,
Kind
sire.
of inspector here.
I must stop here,
See the
sire.
settlements for ourselves.
Awaiting your command.
You're still at
Yes,
2.
sire.
Surprising enough.
That's not possible.
You're still
sire.
2 settlements. Still 2
Of
units.
course, sire.
Which is pretty insane.
Today's journey is over, sire.
So we can definitely take that.
I'll continue tomorrow, sire.
If we really wanted to. which we might still do soon. We might just do very soon. We'll see.
Your will, my lord. Aye, sire.
We can even do the crossbows again. And the cavalry. But the cavalry won't be retrained though. Because I'm not the cavalry from Erebor. It's the only thing about it. It can be not great.
Your honor.
So Drawlin over there, over there. And turn. Waiting to sally out and Raiwan and Logathold. That's what it is. Really? It didn't sally out. Interesting. But we're losing money though.
You got an idea of service?
Interesting choices. Choices.
Yes, sire. Aye,
So
sire.
no one's coming. This is looking quite the opportunity to do it. And this will, of course, change plans.
My
So
king.
you'll be the governor of Witherboard. So it's gonna suck.
Rest here the night, sir.
We will lose money. But if this is staying like that,
Aye, lord.
we gotta take it.
My lord. Move out. We
We'll
march
still
no
send the
farther
crossbows
today.
back. We'll still send them back here. Because over there's more better to defend in the town.
Aye, my liege.
But alas... if we can take Witherboard already, and they're not doing anything, this does change things. And then for you... we're losing money either way. This will definitely help. So getting that at the last ditch moment before we go on the red.
Honor, my lord. My lord.
Here this way.
Yes, sire. I must stop here, sire.
So now it's gonna save again.
Your honor. Of course, sire.
And 10.
Help.
And we're going red next time. Alas, it is fine. If the enemy doesn't sally out in Iron, I'm okay with that. We'll just still wait for them to sally out, but it's still gonna be annoying because we're losing money. It's the only part
Aye,
about it
sire.
I hate.
Closing in the enemy.
Here's attack.
Besieging
This
settlements,
time's gonna be
sire.
tough because I
Aye,
have less
sire.
cavalry this
Siege
time.
goes as planned.
But
Aye, noble sire. Aye.
we
Closing
can
in
at
the enemy.
least
Honor, my lord.
sally them out. That's all we can do. And then for you, you can just... Actually... we have no pieball here. Let's see. Can you move out now?
Aye, my liege.
You can. That's good. So you can make your way to here now.
Your name, sire.
And
My
you
king.
go over there instead.
Aye, noble sire. Marching
You go over there instead.
We'll rest here. Honor.
You'll definitely go to here.
Making camp.
You stand up fort. And you go
Aye,
in here.
my liege.
And I think we have just enough to save the money. Otherwise, actually, you go over here
We'll
instead.
rest here the
It's
night,
definitely
sire.
the governor. Now that I think about it. do kind of keep an eye on this.
Yes, sire. Of course, sir.
As
Of
is.
course, sir.
Still 2 units. 3 turns to sally out. And turn. But now the kingdom is free, we don't take the money. So now, 6 to 7. Our cavalry is low. Same situation, but it's challenging this time.
Right, lads! Get ready to give
So.
them hell!
There's no change things, for sure. Now I have a cavalry to kind of be very, very careful here. Which way y'all going? Y'all are going... nowhere? Really? Hold on. Really? Okay. My R button is very not great. But this is interesting. They're doing nothing.
There's enough for everybody.
Let's see. Okay, moving forward. Run. Run. Okay. Now they're retreating to there. Oh, wait. Fire here. Okay.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men. Close in! Keep a march!
Fire on them.
Engage them!
Oh, what's this? Hold on. Why is he above?
Keep a march! Close in! Good tidings! The enemy general lies dead. We have sent the cart to hell. There's enough for everybody. Be in awe of the victory we have won here today.
We got lucky there. And my camera's like lights. We got lucky there. We got very lucky there.
Ah, it's useless. Run for it.
Okay,
Victory,
fine.
sire.
Now that general above can go over there.
Aye, noble sire.
Next turn.
In your name, sire.
So weatherboard. Put you on cultural. You're fine. Money-wise, making
Honor, my lord.
some progress, I think, but that's
Marching
fine.
now. Making camp here.
Now with that there. So never get pipe ball. As soon as possible. So you go to first. Alright. So it's not selling out. They're just staying there. So I'm okay with that. The more that we take down, the better.
Aye,
King
noble
Dain will be the next turn, which would be perfect. And that would definitely turn things around for a money situation because oh boy was it money.
Honor.
And now with that 25%. Ball assault. Ooh. Perfect. So now next turn
Aye, my liege.
we're back in the money. Well, we're on the way now,
Yes,
somewhat.
sire. Of course, sire. Yes, sire. Aye, sire. Of course, sire. I must stop here, sire.
So something like that. Alright, so now culture-wise we're at 68. Pretty nice. And Magdeburg is weak also. So far. Okay, now the Tiger Fansburg. We do know there's a big army there. That we do know. So we do have to be prepared for the worst to come. The barracks 20%. So we get barracks here. We can basically get some culture there already.
Aye, my king.
So
Aye,
here.
sire. Of course,
There's
sire.
a Runin.
Yes, sire.
There's
Awaiting your
that.
command. I cannot go there, sire.
And Dane's house is weak as well. And I can definitely see us rushing quite a bit. But of course, as always, we shall be careful. We don't want to go too far. And done. Alright. So next turn, King Dain will go into the fort above to stay there until we need him. And then we have to make some more money again. So let's see.
Aye, noble sire.
Bingo. So now you're there. That alone kind of saves us the money,
My king.
somewhat. Then you're going there, boom. Make money again.
Orders.
So now,
Aye, sire.
they take it there. No, they did not. They succeed on defending it.
My lord.
So that is good. Well, the Intervale succeeded on defending it, which is good. But now we need a pipe haul here to make this guy free upkeep. And then for y'all, cannot quite get it yet. We're just short enough gold, but it's fine. The crossbows.
My king.
We'll go there instead,
Onward. That'll do.
because that would be better. And you deploy a tower.
Aye, sire. In your name, sire. Aye.
To keep
noble
ahead
sire.
of where
Setting a
they're gonna
vigilant
be
watch here.
and when they're gonna arrive. Once again, you have 2 free upkeep here, rather than 1, making him free upkeep. So that's something. The next turn, We can start that first. And then we're good. Next in the salient, a Mawaiwan will occur.
Your Honor.
And we're perfect as well.
Of course, sire. Yes, sire.
You start 2.
Aye, sire. Today's journey is over, sire. Can I be of
You
service?
kind of go there,
Of course, sire.
go down.
You are mistaken, sire. Aye, sire.
And turn. And the Mawaiwan shall be sallied out. We'll see how much we've taken down. What?
As you order, sire. Staying out of...
What? Okay. Never mind then. No thank you.
Courage,
I am
men.
backing off.
Regroup quickly. Pull
Okay
back.
then.
Break off the siege.
That's the things. Okay, with the board. Okay. That changes things. Then I'll take him instead.
Aye, my liege.
And that's really scary.
In your name, sire. There's no pride
Okay.
in this, sire.
Okay, we're gonna see the result of that. Because that came out of nowhere. That means they already do have the territory below. But of course we're already at war with them. So that's totally fair. But dang.
Aye, my
Why has the scenario occurred? They came on
Of
in.
course, sire.
That
Must
sucks.
stop here, sire. Today's journey is over.
But that's fine.
Yes, sire.
Let's go forward.
Aye, sire.
Gug. Yes, that.
Aye, sire.
Go there.
March.
Keep it there. Pipe hole. That not started. After that, let's see. Control I-71. Let's now queue this up from the guild house. Now I'm gonna wait to see if Voon chases us rather, or they attack the settlement, and we'll see who wins.
Aye, my lord.
That's gonna happen. Because again, that scared the crap out of me. But if Voon's gonna take Logatha-Vold already, it's gonna change things. And then not yet. Can you be an attack? We'll definitely get that guild later on, but not right now. Next turn, we can go for the guild house at Erebor. So that's nice. You boys
Your
down
Honor.
below.
Of course, sire. Yes, sire.
Move this
Can I be of
way.
service? Aye, sire.
Kind of check things
I
here.
must stop here, sire.
Presume still 2. Yes, you are.
Aye.
With the one next turn, you get the pipe hole. Refill keep. Stand there.
Aye, noble sire.
So let's see. Let's go over here now.
Aye, sire.
Right over here.
Marching now.
We'll see who wins. And turn. I wonder if that Boon's gonna win because they have a big army. Yep, they did. But how much did they take? That's the question. Same as expired. Okay, not much. Okay then.
Aye, my liege.
That's not great. Which means we gotta pull back.
We march to glory.
Casting everyone!
Set a watch. We camp here until morning. We'll rest here the night, sire.
You sneaky little ding-dongs. Okay. Oh, we're just short of it. We are just short of it. Dang. But that's fine. Next turn we go for it, and that's fine. And that's no, you got that. Culture-wise, 74. With the board, you got that. But okay, that changes things. So now that they have that, it's not great. Which means that Y1's mission for certain goal was a waste. But they got lucky. They got. All I'm saying is they're lucky. They did it at the right time. That I never expected. So they're lucky. Either way. Now we could still stun the mines. But we're still gonna get a house. Just to make it cheaper. As much as possible. So we'll see what happens next. Now, if they draw out,
I am a king.
send
Aye,
the forces away,
Of course, sire.
specifically
I'll
Rune,
continue tomorrow, sire.
little by little,
Awaiting your command.
we might still take
cannot
it.
go there, sire. Of course, sire.
We'll see.
I must stop here.
We'll see what happens. Okay. So, except you. What we got? Okay, now there's 3 guys left.
Aye, my liege.
Where did the rest of them go? 5 turns.
Aye, noble sire.
Question for me.
My lord. Onward! March! Onward! My king.
Right here.
My king. March!
Okay. It's just them.
Aye, noble
You
sire.
kind of stay back a bit.
We march to glory. Aye.
And you stay there. Let's go right back here.
Aye. Forward! Aye.
If we can set up a
Joining our
Y1,
forces.
we will. By any means necessary. It's gonna be tough though. That's all I gotta say. So now for you, money-wise, probably the barracks might help. Otherwise, brewery will be okay. That too. High fall. Still equipment slots. 2. That is very new. 2, 3. Huh. I see now. That is interesting. Okay, back to it. Pipe hole. Let's get you. And then your 1 turn to recruit, the next turn will get you. So now we're getting crossmen here. And you're 31. So look at you. Because we can. But very interesting. I never really paid attention to that. So depending on the settlements for the halls, specifically these, that's the kind of hall you get. So this is a town hall we get, but yet, and that's now it's a castle hall. What about here? Pipe hall. That is interesting. So no wonder why for our settlements they're all different because
Aye, sire.
of of the Pacifics of the settlement.
Awaiting your
That is new.
Of course, sire.
I never,
Stop here, sire.
even though I overlooked it a lot, I never really pay attention to the reason why, and it's the reason why. Literally the settlement. Alright, in turn, I'm making money so far, which is good. However, because the rune has taken Mariwan, that does change things. It does change things. So let's see. We have 3 guys left still.
Aye, my
Is there army near?
Move out.
No. Just them 3. As we know so far. And the army,
honor, my
well, it could be hiding.
Aye, noble sire.
It could be hiding.
Aye, sire.
Oh, I see
Do
you.
not waste words on you.
I knew it. It was just standing there. I knew it.
My king.
I just knew. Okay. We'll still
Aye.
let it be. But now that we know it's there,
Aye, my lady.
we're gonna back off. We're really gonna back off. And then the next skill, we'll still get it. For now. Kind of ignore it. And then, as for that, at this, might as well get the feast. Might as well get the feast hall afterwards. Just to make things cheaper there, as much as possible. And there goes that
I
guy.
will not waste words on you. I will not waste words on you.
Okay,
Aye, noble
that's his
sire.
plans. I think we gotta abandon it.
My king.
It's gonna suck,
Onward. Urging
but they're going for that. So we got 2
I will not
turns.
waste words on you.
So that's not great. Which means they have taken his place. So that's not great. And done. Okay. It's gonna suck for Gimli to run away. But alas, it's fine. It's fine. Yep. It's gonna retreat.
Fall back and regroup, men. Making camp here.
Yeah, I kinda figured do that. But that's fine. Do that. Excuse me? Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay, we won.
No, do not abandon your honor.
Oh my gosh. Okay. That just happened. For some reason. That just happened for some reason. It expands.
I am a king.
Yep.
Yes, sire.
That's pretty scary.
Aye, sire.
But holy crap. They can go nowhere. And yeah, they go that way.
An honor, my
But
lord.
okay,
Aye, my
Gimli?
liege.
good job. But we gotta retreat. Because Kirgothor's in trouble.
An honor, my lord. Marching now.
We can't get stuff last minute. But it's only those things.
I will not waste words on you.
We do have towers at Kirgothor.
I will not waste
That I
words
do
on
know. However, question is, will it be enough to hold them off? That's the question.
Aye, my liege.
Wax Dwarves over there. So that's fine. Okay, you for now. Cancel that. Says that. Witherboard's doing fine. We got the pipe hall. And look at that. We gotta get Master Longo's Hall. Because of this cheapness. Oh, look at this guy too. Glowing Axe, Longbeard. Yeah, Dwarf minus 1% construction costs. That's what Commander, Healthy, Loyal, Builder. Minus 10% construction costs, so that's 50%. Raven of Erebor, Thor's Key. Arkenstone, ooh. And the Lord of Witherboard. Oh. An Architect. Oh my gosh, dude, this guy has minus 25% construction costs. On top of this, that's 40%! Dude. Oh, okay, now I see why. He made everything cheaper here when I was in here. Dang. No wonder why we saw like 3k. Okay. Now someone do regret keeping that guy there. But that's fine. Okay.
My king.
I'm almost tempted to go back and get that. All because GIMMLIII alone just...
We must.
But do we though? No. As much as we want to, we'll go back. Even though our culture is there, no. It would be nice, but no. We gotta be safe. So you wanna stay like that? You got how many turns? 4 turns? It's not really great. But last they're gonna attack. All we're gonna have is 3 units to defend, but we have towers though. So it's gonna be something. So we'll see what they got.
The enemy has surrounded us.
Now if they don't
We're
attack,
besieged.
we can just reinforce them and we're fine. We'll see. Dwinian Northmen. Okay. Realm of Lothlorien. Sure.
Your Honor, you are mistaken, sir.
Alright.
Of course, sir.
So let's see. Kerrigothal being attacked.
Aye, sire.
How scary is
Closing in the
this?
enemy.
Not that scary. 1-on-1. Says we can win.
Aye, noble sire.
I will not waste words on you.
Okay. Okay.
Honor, my lord.
I'm tempted. Let's do it.
Leading the men
Alright.
with honor, sire.
Because that settlement is actually one guy. Let's see. He did it.
Glory and honor.
Okay. Okay. Change the plans. GIMMLIII,
By your will,
you're going
sire,
back.
we shall engage.
You are going back.
We
So change the
must
plans.
glory.
We're going back to Mariwar.
Rest here the night.
We're gonna get Mariwar.
Orders.
As for you. Do we want to do that? Yeah.
Aye.
Return there.
Forward. We march no further today.
GIMMLIII is... I just can't believe it. But I'll got those two. We got free upkeep, which is nice. And I did forget I had that, so that's perfect. And then next turn that we complete, and then we go for that. Make the cheaper here. That's fine. Okay, now we have 5 units, so now I presume they're getting the units now. The very good units. And after that... Feast Hall's the one that provides it, right? Yeah. So now, on Azenar, 78%. So it should be enough for now. And as for you, we'll go ahead and queue up the guild house here for the future. Next turn, you go to here, the Speaker of
This
Lothlorien.
journey is over, sire. We got a
Check
deal
over here.
service. Of course, sire.
Save again. Let's go. And let's see if Luna attacks Kilgathol immediately. Because they do. It's gonna be something. And I think I might as well send the Ravenia Spearman back. Alright, here we go. So still 1-on-1. For the battle-wise. But there's mainly the Vanguard that I'm scared of. The Cavalry is scary too. But it's the Vanguard and all piercing that I'm scared the most about. Cavalry we can deal with later on when we deal with them. Here we go.
Stand through! Stand victorious!
And we definitely need the towers to activate. So that way we can just destroy as much as we can with them. So you boys go here.
Guard this area!
And you boys stay like that. Let's go the other way. If we can, no we cannot. Okay, you guys gotta protect that. It's not battle. There we go. Let's see if we can survive. Okay, the Vanguard the one carrying it out.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates.
We'll see how much we take down.
To arms, my lord! The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Will they go towards us?
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all is lost.
They will. That's good. That's what I want to do. They want to go towards us. Look, the Vanguard is
Our men
already
are winning
down.
the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Not going towards them though. Let's take advantage of that. The Vanguard is already at. Oh wait, never mind. Vanguard. 169 actually. Okay, you're not being attacked.
Get ready, dwarves.
The battle is very
Over
much
here.
in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, ah, my lord, our
Okay,
enemy
in the
has
town
command of the city.
square. So we definitely gonna have to deal with that. So let's go down. Let's definitely get to that square as soon as possible. But I think it's already too late. get either way. Yeah, they get either way. But it's fine. It is what it is. I have to kill as much as we can, though. But that's fine. We can never take it back. It does, so we're gonna lose it.
Our enemies have snatched victory from us like
But we take it
thieves in
back.
the night. They will not be so lucky.
That's all we can do. We can take things back. So, sucks lost go Cathol. But we take it back. That's all we can do. So then we're gonna take it back. With our faction here. As a promise. You go attack on that guy.
Leading the men with honor, sire. My
And
king.
you actually just stay back
Aye,
here.
my liege. Would if I could, sire. Aye, lord. Onward. Aye, noble sire.
No, they go to the cavalry. Get those, please. And those. Occupy Kilgathol, yes, fine.
Aye, my liege.
But then we take it back. I know we can. So there's no biggie. Even though we can still cheat and go back. We're not gonna do that. We shall take it back. As the game will want us to. It's Erebor. That's for you. We do the trade bonus. Well, it's not queue up the feast hall. Queue it on up. And skip that. Declare the Dominion or double. So now double has some enemies. So now we have 3 summons only. Which is not great, but it's fine.
My lord. That's not possible, sire. Yes, sire.
Okay.
You have a proposition for us? You hold us at ransom. Very well. What else do you have to say?
600 gold. That's all I ask.
You hold us at ransom, and you know this. We pray your
Alliance.
next proposal is more reasonable than the last. No, we cannot. This meeting was disappointing.
Aye, sire.
Okay.
Must stop here.
3,000 gold. So next turn we can get that started. And that'll be fine. There we go. And then GIMMLIII. We're gonna see if we can take him alive on. Or just get me alone. Because of what he's... Okay. So it's 2 to 3. We got all that. Let's go and see if we can just get him alone. With just him. Okay, a draw. I will take that. I will take that. I will take that. Action lost. To the board. Kilgathol. Perfect. So he's enough. He's gonna take it back. Let's see.
Marching now.
What we're doing with. We got all that. So it's not much. I'll just go down though, which is good.
Aye, lord. Honor.
You take 10 turns. Still trying.
By your will, sire, we shall engage. We shall hold them to
Could
siege,
still
sire.
attack
Awaiting your order, sire.
if we wanted to. But you might do that. However, almost tempted not to.
Aye.
We'll see.
My king.
And then money-wise, we did not start that yet for some reason. But that's fine. You can just
Aye, sire.
stand
Move
there.
out. Combining the armies.
Aye, noble sire.
And then you're just kind of staying there. As is.
Honor, my lord. Leading the men
Gunboat
with
there.
honor, sire. Should we move to the wall, sire?
Declared, I'll deny Gondor. Still not gonna build that. I'm gonna get the money as is. Kind of wait.
Awaiting your command. You are mistaken, sire. Yes, sire. Your honor. Yes, sire. Aye, sire.
Alright. And done. Let's see this area out. Let's go with all. No, they don't. Which is fair. With a board. Like that. Okay, did not sell out here either. So that's fine. Kirkithal, 9 turns. It's not really great.
Aye, my liege.
Which means that we do have to go in if we want to. It's gonna be annoying,
Aye, noble sire.
but we do have to pull back a unit.
Your will, my lord. Aye.
On honor, my lord.
We'll see if that draws them out. And hopefully it does. Commander to gain some units, so we gotta be wary of that. Let's go send you
Aye,
over
lord.
here.
March! We've marched our limit. We cannot be of service.
That's what we'll do, we don't
Yes,
do.
sire. I'll continue to mourn, sire. Your honor. Of course, sire. I must stop here, sire.
Enter. Let's see if Rune Sound is out. No, they do not. Okay, that's a little annoying. And there's that. So that's perfect timing.
Aye. Onward.
Have a taste of my blade!
Ew.
Aye, lord.
Okay. Orc Avengers. That's not great. Feast all done in 4 turns. Money wise, we got that. 2 turns for you. 8 turns for you. We'll take a Sally out.
Aye. Aye.
Keep an eye out to see what's up. Get another one if you want. Which would prove useful.
Aye, lord. Aye, sire.
It's gonna be you over here. Even though they
I'm
can attack
gonna
it.
stick you!
Aye, lord.
Speaking of here,
Onward.
the next thing you're going to enforce. Let's go ahead and queue this up. Just to keep it there.
Awaiting your
Take it
command.
downwards.
Yes, sire. Can I be of service? Of course, sire.
Of Culture-wise, how much you at? 53. Alright, come on. Come on, move. Okay, do nothing. Of course, you attack. But it's fine, we can deal with that.
The enemy lay siege, but we will stand
Here they
firm.
come. They're going forth. What?
Have a taste of my blade.
Aye,
Of course they did that.
I'm gonna stick
Of course
you.
they merge.
I'm gonna stick you.
aye, lord.
Ain't that annoying?
March!
Okay. It's a little annoying. Next turn, that sally's out.
Aye, noble sire.
7 turns, sally out. We all take them down though. However, let's pull it back.
Move out!
Make it weaker.
Merging armies, sire.
I don't want to take that settlement as soon as possible.
Have a taste of my blade.
And then for you.
I'm
This
gonna
is
stick
risky.
you.
Because we are facing all of this. And Orc Avengers. And Orc Fellows is scary. Already. And it wasn't money again. Let's see.
Aye, my liege.
1 to
My
2.
God will,
Now.
sire. We shall engage.
The chance we could always all this. However, I have a feeling that that's not gonna help. It might, but probably not. That's what I'm scared of. Let's move in. Let's see what we can do. Now, if we get lucky,
Glory, attack!
and they just stand there, then we're fine. But if not, which I wouldn't doubt they would not be sent
My
staying
lord,
still,
the tide of battle seems to have turned against us.
then
We
we're in
must
trouble.
act and halt this turn of events.
So we'll see.
Men of Dale. That's wrong, my bearded friends. Advance. You'll be safe in my company. Forward. Nothing stands fighting in the might of the Dwarves. Advance. Advance. Forward.
It's a battle.
Dwarves.
Let's go there. Cosmo's coming in from that hill. We're never gonna wait on them. For sure. Get rid over here. Because we definitely need them to fire quite a bit at the Orc Avengers. As much as possible. And of course everything else. Second. So that's over there. scouts over there. Spears. Raiders, spears. If I had to guess, Ogre Avengers are probably here, right behind the scouts. I had to guess. Let's see. Yep, they are. Let's find the scouts first. Found them. Going down. Okay. Oak Avengers, where you at? You're right over there. Let's get a little close. Fire on those Avengers. Right there. As many as you can. Okay, 82. So I found some of the raiders. There we go. Some of the spears. And you. Then back to the Avengers. Okay, now you're done. Now you're done. Alright. So now this is where it gets tricky. Get the Avengers down, so that's fine. However, this is all we got as melee. Now they're coming in. So, our only hope now is charging the cavalry behind as much as possible and killing the captain. And surviving this. Because those Avengers are pretty dangerous. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Scouts are gonna charge on first. Of course, they're gonna flank us. It's not really great. But the time is going down, though. It is going down. Which is good. Okay, old fellas coming in. And they all flanking my general. Which is fair. Let's survive. Let's try and charge. Over here. If we can. Might as well target down the captain. Let's see, how's he doing? Doing okay. Okay. They're chasing us. They are. Let's go here and charge in these raiders. Charge as many down as we can. shaken. This is always good. So now over here. Do the same thing. Oh, there's what's got in here. Oh, I shouldn't. No, anyway. Yeah, we're all going down, which is not really great. Castles are going down too. Avengers. I'll shake it. Now 24. It is shaken. Run, get out. They are going down. Okay.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
So, okay. Let's charge
The
here.
enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Okay, they're shaken. Wavering. Let's try those fellas. Let's try them. Are you buddies? No, you're not. As long as that captain lives, or the general lives, it's still okay. Try them fellas. There we go, there we go. There we go. Run. Okay, he's moving down. So it's two for the fellas, the raiders over here. Swap them. The general. There. Try the raiders. Oh, where did them? Right there. Not you. Well, poof. Okay. Try them real quick. Get us sucked a little bit.
Our
And
noble
anything
allies
like
have lost their
this.
leader. Without their general, they may lose heart and flee.
Gosh dang it! Alright,
Our enemies
Gosh
have snatched
dang it!
from us like thieves in the night.
alright.
They will not be so lucky next time.
We did well. We did well. However. So is there however? So with the board. So taking it. By the way. Occupied. So let's see. Otherwise, not doing great. However. Let's see. Got that. We did take quite a bit of them down. But the scouts started healed. So we took quite a bit of them down. However. I'm just tempted to. I'm just tempted to take it back right now. But we shall not. And it's like this. So this sucks. We can't take it back. And we did lose the crossbows, which is a very big, not good thing. It's not good at all. And of course losing money. But alas, is what it is. So, this does change things. Because now they have weatherboards. This is not good at all. Which does mean that we are gonna have to get him back on the field. It's gonna suck, but that's how it's gonna be. So now, because of that, because these guys are not selling out yet,
An honor, my lord.
this may change on how we're gonna approach this. So you guys instead,
My king.
go back in there.
March.
We're gonna keep besieging Kirkathal until we get it. And then for you two, moving in. So you
Aye,
two,
sire.
move
Aye,
here.
Move out.
Then you
Aye,
two,
lord.
move in there.
My king. Onward. That'll
We'll take
do
Weatherboard
today,
back.
sire.
This time, with what we got,
Aye.
and move in there. Save again. And turn. Let's go. And it really does suck that we did lose him. It really does suck that we did lose a guy who had very, very cheap ways to make things cheaper. But we can still get more. So now we have a Captain Gear behind. Let's see. Bingo.
No.
A proud victory.
There we go.
Victory. We have
One of
won
ours.
glory.
Good. Very good. He's doing great, which is nice. And the last wound still did not sell out. And it's writing. Sounds not great. So we got that now.
My king.
Let's go here
Aye.
and attack.
Aye.
And look at that.
Putting- Aye, lord.
Yeah, they get up
Fighting
for
the
us.
armies. Closing in the
How
enemy.
neat. So 20 to 9, we got all of them in here. Even though it doesn't matter. So take it back either way. That's all we're gonna do. But of course, there's a chance they're gonna have to bring him along.
Aye.
Now we did not lose the faction there.
Aye.
That's another thing. We did not lose the faction there. We just lost something.
Move out.
You two instead go back in there.
March down
Since it's
limit.
not selling out yet.
My lord. March.
And you back off.
My king. Leading the men with honor, sire.
So GIMMLIII is doing very well on this side. Oh, look at that! They built that for us! How kind of you. So now we got that. Definitely gonna get the paths as soon as we can. And
Aye,
then
my liege.
deploy a town below.
In your name, sire. Aye,
Bingo.
noble sire. Setting a vigilant watch.
So GIMMLIII is just being the Chad
An honor,
on
my
that
lord.
side, which is great. You guys are gonna stay there. You're gonna stay besieging if they're not gonna sell you out. We'll still keep King DAIN in there, since King DAIN is just
My king.
expensive.
Closing in the enemy.
So balance of power, 20 to 9. But we're gonna be safe, and we're gonna attack it straight on. Save again, and turn. Let's go.
For the king.
In honor of Witherboard, we shall, of course, rename it in honor
The
of
moment
glory.
the fortune of battle goes our way, let's pray it remains as such.
Alright. So, Erebor Axtors.
Stop shooting!
Number unit, numbers of attack, democracy missiles, average accuracy. Pikemen, you might as well be used on the incoming spears to block them off.
The enemy have brought
Coming
up
from
more
there.
men. They hope to make up
So
in
you prepare to
numbers
go
what they
there.
lack in courage.
The scouts, we definitely need to get rid of. Right over there. So infantry engage the scouts. You boys just go there. Axe throwers over here. Move up. Up a tree. Engage them. Engage. Engage. Pikemen will still use you guys first, for whatever this may be. They're retreating. You boys go there. You guys go around. Go there. Pikemen, come this way. You boys go there. Shield wall push through.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Engage them!
You guys over here. Let's go over here. Avengers over there. You guys go here first, and here. You guys go like that. Fellas over there. You guys go there. Go like there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Now, fellas a bit.
Our general lies slain upon the
Okay, that's
battlefield.
not great. Okay, it's shaken. It's not great. Come on, there you go. Got him. Okay, you boys are doing that, and your boys are wavering. It's not very great. Let's go and find those raiders, since they're kind of doing that thing. And they're retreating. That's fine. Raiders, as soon as you can.
Keep up now. Let's get going. Stay together, explorers.
Come on. There you go. Okay, they're wavering. Wavering. Engage.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay. Okay, they're ignoring us for some reason. Interesting. Next over that. Okay. Found them we can. And they're retreating.
My lord, only half our
So that's
force
not
remains.
great. That's fine. Kill the line. Okay, you're wavering. It's not great. 55.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast,
Come on.
victory will be ours.
Let's get in there. Pikes. Alright. Scouts, like that. Come on, Pikes. Come on, Pikes.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Come on, Pikes. I know you can do it. Okay, what are you guys doing? Do that. Okay, that's not good. They're doing that thing where they're kind of... Not all of them doing the thing. It's getting close though. It is close.
Our army, good tidings. The
I
enemy
think-
general lies dead. We have sent the cart to hell.
We might just get it. Just barely.
Our men have taken victory is ours.
Okay.
But only by a sword's edge.
Yeah, but so that indeed. We lost a lot. It now seemed almost pointless to take that because lost a lot of guys! Alright. So they're both gone. Witherboard's out again. So
Glory
somewhat
to
okay,
the king.
but I doubt it.
Well done, lads.
Occupy.
We've won. We've marched our limit.
Yes, now looking great.
Aye,
Well,
sire. Onward.
we can. So we can keep you. So that's
Aye.
fine.
Move out.
But unless we did, of course, deal a heavy blow. Or rather, we were dealt a heavy blow. It's now great. But in 2 turns, though, we can get a general. Which which will be worth it. Will be worth it. Kill it all, 6 turns. Just in there. So far, we have been cooked quite a bit, but it's fine. So now, in honor of glory, we shall name this to GLOIN board. GLOI board. GLOI board will be the name of this place. Because he was a lord of Witherboard, providing some extra income. But alas, his death was too quick. So that then that.
I am a king. Yes, sire. Aye, sire. The guarantee of service? Aye, sire.
And this in turn. So we deal with the crossbows, which is not good at all. Which means that I did not depend on the axe throwers to be our guys, and here comes another army. Annoying! Goblin Town has no ring, so that's good to know. But now they're going to bed.
Have a taste of my blade.
They're not gonna stop until they take this place. So,
Aye, lord.
let's go into retreat.
Onward.
It's gonna suck. That's all we can do. So, Glory Board, you gotta wait to be overtaken by these orcs! Sin's gonna keep sending in troops.
My king.
Y'all are too
Aye.
precious to not be left alone.
Aye. Forward.
So, you can take Glory Board,
Today, sire.
you can take it back. And we will rethink on the defense to take it back. To make sure it's fine. The spy was staying there, as is. And that's fine. You got 5 turns to tell you,
My king.
sorry fourth.
Aye, lord.
That's fine.
Onward. That'll do him today, sire.
And for you, deploy a tower here.
Aye, noble sire.
There you go.
Setting a vigilant watch here.
And so far, we are.
Yes, sire.
Now we're doing great.
Of course, sire.
Did have Gimli just be the chat he is. But good and bad, we are. Good and bad, we're not doing well. We're not doing well at all.
Yes,
And it's not
sire.
doing great.
Of course, sire.
And turn. They'll take it back. But we take it back again. No. Okay, we got Belgor. They did not go for that. Interesting, they went past
I'm gonna
to then
stick
take
you.
that.
Aye, sire. March.
They're sending in no one else. What do you got? Management talent, Bunny Bureaucrat, Multiple Command, Plotting Attacker, Reserved, Barbeam, Dwarf. Yeah, that's fine. But now we got the Feast Hall, making everything cheaper, which is nice. Let's get him first. So, Mr. Belagor, I think you
Have a taste of my blade.
will be sent to here to make sure it's fine.
I'm gonna stick you.
However, this though, this is the problem. Thankfully, we do have a cavalry to use to save this.
We'll set for
But this
Aye, my liege.
will be sent
Hiding
in there
as ordered, sire.
to make sure we get secured. Because they skipped Erebor for some reason. They just skipped it. Let's go and check.
Yes, my king.
Are they coming for it again?
Have a taste of my blade.
They will.
I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my blade. I'm
That's
gonna
Troll Avengers.
stick you.
Those are Troll Avengers. Those are Troll Avengers. Those are Troll Avengers. Okay, we're in deep trouble now.
Aye, Lord.
We're in deep trouble now. But as now, you're 36% culture. Elbow face hall, everything's cheap. We'll still get the general. We'll still get that. Let's get the mines. Start killing the mines for money. Because now they have Troll Avengers nearby, that's already not good.
Your
We're not ready for that at all.
Aye, sire. Of course, sire. Aye, sire.
So, yeah.
Yes, sire. Aye, sire. Of course, sire.
Alright. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Okay, there's you.
Sire, the enemy
You
lays
do
siege
attack
to our
that.
walls.
And of course there's that army. Looking pretty scary. Okay, let's see. They still didn't sally out, so 3 turns. They're still pretty weak. Which is totally fine.
My lord,
Aye, my liege. By your will, sire, we shall engage. Awaiting your order, sire.
So that's repaired. But now that we're facing
Have a
that,
taste of my blade.
My
that
king.
is pretty
I'm gonna
scary.
stick you.
Another thing about it,
Have a taste of my blade.
it's just the raiders. And those Troll Avengers.
Aye, noble sire. Marching now.
Aye.
And of course here,
March! Closing in the enemy.
fighters, fighters, raiders, Avengers. So it's not much, but it's still pretty scary.
Aye, Lord. Closing in the enemy. My king. Closing in the enemy.
So we can do.
Come on,
And I have
lads!
cosmos I need
This
more.
battle is ours.
But I think
Our foes appear to be
I might
gaining
be
the
able
upper
to
hand
actually
in
do
this
something
battle.
here.
Await my orders. Rise up.
Okay, they're chasing us down, of course. So that's something. Okay, standing still. Orc Avengers. Ah, I see. He's a captain, right? Actually, no. It's him. blocking us off. Let's try here. Oh. Okay. Get over there. It's gonna charge on that guy. Run. Not bad. Run. Not bad. Charge again. Charge again.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army. We have captured the enemy general.
Run back.
That will teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Run. And staying still. Which is good. So now you two stay there. Let's charge on them quick. Put it back. Keep it there. There's no raiders this time. Run. Okay. Good to see. Oh, no, run. Okay. So Black Dwarves over there. So now I got that. Push a little forwards. A little forwards. A little forwards. Right now.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay. Not bad. Attack you. Attack you. You were the charge of the Avengers. Now.
The battle
Make a
seems
rout.
to be swinging in our favor. From such time, our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, the enemy
Bingo.
army flees the field. After them, cut the cowards down.
Not bad.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Good job.
This is a...
Alright. Execute. There we go.
Glory to the king!
Perfect. So that's done. But now we got this over here to deal with. Now they couldn't go for another now again. But
Aye, Lord.
we should not take the risk.
Aye.
Let's go
Forward.
here,
Mike, I'm gonna stick
here,
Onward.
to the side. We'll see where they go. If they ever go here, we'll take the opportunity to attack them. Because we can. And then this time we'll get the barracks here to make sure we get betrayed. Otherwise we'll focus on the mines. Enter. So far, once again, we are doing okay, but not really. Okay, they're taking GLOIN
We
boards.
must stand
Good.
with courage, men.
The
Which
enemy
means we
lays
can bring
siege.
those two in to reinforce.
My lord. Aye, sire. Of course, sire. Aye, sire.
I want the paths. So now
Aye, Lord.
we can reinforce that.
Honor, my lord.
1-on-1.
Leading the men with honor.
So Troll Avengers is going to be very, very scary. These two we can deal with our cavalry, especially this. So we definitely gotta take down those trolls as soon as possible. Okay. Next turn. No money, but it's fine.
Aye, noble sire. We march to battle.
Okay.
Should we move to the wall?
You're down
sire?
low, very, very low. Well, that's fine. We could get Cell Swords, but not right now. We're gonna wait on that.
Aye, sire.
With you again.
Aye, my liege. By your
Rid of
will,
you.
sire, we shall engage.
Bingo. He's dead.
Glory and honor. There's no pride in hiding like this, sire. Aye,
Bingo.
noble son, setting a
So I got
vigilant
that
watch.
over there. So money wise, some money. It's gonna deal with this.
My king,
Always okay.
by your will, sire, we shall engage.
It's gonna suck,
The times come,
but it's
lads.
no greater than
to battle.
spears. They may, but the Troll Avengers though, they're scary. So we can definitely
Dwarves.
gotta be careful around them. And we're gonna wait for these two to get here. Because these guys are gonna throw at the Avengers. And the cavalry's gonna charge. That's all they're gonna do. See what's gonna wait. Wait for reinforcements. And it should be okay. And I do regret not resolving the battle with GLOIN. Because he might have had it. Rather, he probably would have a chance to not resolve it. It should have been fine. But I took the risk. Took the risk. Alright. Cavalry's here. So that's fine. Let's go over here. The pikemen, I think we're gonna save for later. Because they're very, very good. Next door is my youth control still. So let's see.
You'll be safe in my company.
Here's go here. Let's try and charge on the captain. Let's see if we can do that. Real quick.
Good tidings. The
Perfect.
enemy general lies dead. We have sent the cart to hell.
Done. Perfect. So now he's dead. And rather, if we can. I think I'm able to. So I charge on them. Run. There we go. Run. Charge again. Run. There's that guy gone. Move forwards. Oh boy, that's right there. Okay. Just give me whiskey. Let's try. Deflate that towards us. Okay. We got 3 down. That's pretty good. Okay, now we're throwing. Let's try again. Okay, that failed. Oh, so we got 1. We got 1. Okay. Found them. Show them here. Flagman. Let's go here. Control Avengers. They're doing that.
Our men are
Sounds like
winning
great.
the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Which one? These guys. Okay, you boys went away. You've been destroyed quite a bit. Come on, run.
The enemy are badly bloody. They have lost half their men.
Run. Okay, seven of them remain. Let's try to bang these guys. Quick. And then okay, you failed. You failed. Let's try again. He was over here. Now. Okay, forward main. Okay, 2 left. Very good.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue
One
like
left.
this is a clear victory.
Good. Very good job. Good job. So GLOIN board is safe. Which is perfect.
Victory!
Perfect.
My
So
king,
now you
my lord.
definitely pull back here
Move out.
to a train.
Aye, lord.
You go back here as well to a train.
March! We march no further today.
We could get another one, but we're not gonna. So now, we need you two to have a train,
Aye, sire.
for sure.
Move out. That'll do him today, sire.
Next turn, we can get the mines. That'll be perfect.
Something to investigate.
But we did
They shall not
destroy
see me, sire.
that. But
Yes,
now,
On my
they
way.
do have stuff
They
ready.
shall not see me, sire.
So for now, all the armies coming by,
Continue tomorrow, sire.
but this does mean that we're in trouble. The moment we saw those Avengers come in, we just knew that we were in deep trouble. So Erebor, then we need to retrain some stuff, ASAP, and then 2 turns, kill get all the hours, and then we should be able to get back in the money as soon as possible. pretty much going back at square one. To where we're at. Okay, no movement from Gundabad. So that's good. Glow board, not yet. Angmor's might.
Aye,
Not gonna see.
march!
You guys gonna retrain. It's gonna retrain. That. Getting the mines now.
My king! Onward!
Cannot retrain yet. So that means you have to pull back here.
Aye, aye, lord. Move out!
Okay, I see you.
I'm gonna stick you.
Dwarves Avengers. So that's not good to see. What do you got?
Have a taste of my
Two Orc
blade.
Hunters and a Warg Avenger. Those Avengers, though,
Aye, sire.
they're gonna be scary.
Aye,
So, guys, in here.
march!
It's gonna suck,
We march no further today.
but it's fine. Next turn, the axe doors will
Aye,
be
sir.
there.
Yes, my king.
And then, next turn, Kilgath will be ours.
Aye, lord.
By the way,
Aye,
that's fine.
forward! Onward!
I'm gonna
We got
stick
at least two
you.
turns before they attack. So we got time to do so. To redeem ourselves. Ah,
There will be much honor in defeating you.
but that's not good. That's a big army. Save again. And turn.
Aye, my lord.
Double check it.
Of course, sire. Aye, sire.
See what's up.
Guarantee of service? Of course, sire. Yes,
There you
sir.
Okay, sorry, fourth. Did it one. All of it. It's fine.
Glory and honor.
Occupying
Our
that.
most noble conquest.
And now we're back in the money. We should be okay now. Oh, yes we are. The money. Okay, yes please. Alright. That's fine.
My king.
Gonna repair it. Alright,
Aye, lord.
so you're here now.
March! Aye,
Same with you.
onward!
Aye,
Mercenaries.
my liege.
No. You train that guy. 2 turns, the mine's complete. After that, we start the max armor for that. Now that that's destroyed, that does change things quite a bit. Oh, okay, you're annoying us. Okay, interesting. So getting that started. Can never get anything else, but we can of course get soul
Aye,
swords
noble sire.
later on. We can get that. So that's perfect. However, the fact they're going
I
there
respect you in battle.
is interesting.
An honor, my lord.
Tempted
There
though.
will be much honor in defeating
Orals
you.
all over Gimli. I am tempted. Let's see if we can do it again.
Aye, my liege.
It's a general this time though.
I respect
That's
you
the
in
thing.
battle.
It's a general, not a captain. It's risky. Let's see.
Leading the men with honor.
Okay, yeah, now
sire.
it's 4 to 15. That's not really great. Let's see. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay. Gimli is just... He's the Chad. Never in my life
Marching now.
have I ever
Rest here the night, sire.
seen this lucky dwarf in a 4 to 15 just straight up demolish this guy.
I respect you in battle. I respect my liege.
Oh my gosh. If he was in the battle, we'd never lose that, but all was off, out of all things. Dude. Okay, Gimli is probably a way to just push back Rune and just him. No joke. Like, this is insane. I'm just speechless right now. I'm just speechless about what's happening right now. Okay. As for you, you're that. Let's see. Brewery. Probably not. Erebor. You got those. Next turn, they're gonna come in. Where have you for?
I'm gonna stick you.
If we attack, we might have a chance to win that, but I doubt it. Hey, look at that. Oh, yeah, bring more people.
Aye, lord. Aye.
Let's see.
Have a taste of my blade.
Okay,
I'm gonna stick you.
but they cannot reach. That is good.
Have a taste
But they
of my
could
blade.
reinforce, though. They really could reinforce. Do we attack?
I'm gonna stick you.
Well, now think about it. They could still reinforce either way.
I'm gonna stick you.
Our pikes are the only thing that can really get these guys down. That's the only thing about it. But alas, we're kind of
My king.
in
All
a
right,
pickle.
my lord. Aye, lord.
If we attack it,
Have a taste of my blade.
Something to this.
I'm gonna stick you. I'm gonna
like no
stick
hunters,
you.
which is not bad. Like they're very, very not bad. But the problem with this
Have a
mounts
taste
though.
of my blade.
That's the issue.
On my way.
I'm gonna
We'll just
stick
see what
you.
happens. We'll see what happens next. However, though,
Aye, sire.
to bring you along,
Aye. Forward.
if they're in range,
We march no
then we
farther
attack.
today.
otherwise, with that.
Aye, my lord. Aye, sire. Of course, sire.
Echoes of Doom.
Yes, sire. Aye, sire.
Save again. Here we go. And now we got that done. And Rune is pushed back for now. And that happened. Okay, that happened. That just happened. Okay. That would be great. Okay. Well. This may have to be into an episode. I think it is. I can't really back out. Even if I go in. Dang. Okay, well that sucks. But we are getting somewhere. Gimli's being very lucky, or just very insane on all resolves, despite our pushback against Gundabad failing, we are somewhat holding. Somewhat, I say. That's the main thing that's going on right now. However, we need to push the Dane's halls very soon. Because once we take that, that will move them against the Avengers. Period. And then we're ahead of the game. So, this episode will end. Sadly, the crash is preventing us from doing the rest of what we want to do. But I'll still do the rest of them off screen, just to show the results. And I might do the battle near GLOIN board if the army is near from the orcs. If the orcs are ever near the center of GLOIN board, we will pursue them and attack them. But it's only if they don't join with the guys behind. If they do join with the guys behind, it's going to be a problem. But alas, I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. And even though we did lose a general that had very good potential of making things cheaper for us, we can always find another. And with GIMMLII's insane luck of auto-resolves, and us maintaining our hold on our settlements, and taking back Kirigazal, despite our loss, we're still holding. And we will do the battles that this game wants us to persevere. Even if we lose some, we shall win some. And that's the truth. This is the man Dorman here. May this battle, and all that you have seen before you, prepare you for what is yet to come, for this war. Gundabad will be reckless. Vroom will be furious with their fiery rage. But we will succumb, not to them, but to our own resilience, as we have done before. Peace.